Hello, my YouTube family, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today's video, I decided to do a get to know me tag because I realized I actually never introduced myself when I started my channel a year ago. And in my culture, that's a little bit rude if someone just starts talking to you and actually doesn't introduce themselves. So I'm going to be looking at questions, random questions from the internet, and I'm just going to be answering them. So question number one, what is my full name? My full name is Nompumelelo Jessica Sikudla. Everyone calls me Mpumi, and everyone close to my heart actually calls me Nompi, and that's why I named my channel the Show Up with Nompi, because you guys are close to my heart. Okay, but yeah, Nompi, Mpumi, Stompy, because I'm short. Where did you grow up? Everywhere. I spent my first 5 years or so with my grandmother most of my time, but my mom lived in walking distance. I just enjoyed being around my grandmother. My grandmother was like the queen bee, okay? Guys, in my life, I've moved about over 30 times. That's a story for another day, listing all the places I've moved to. But that's a story for another day. So I've lived everywhere in Pretoria. That's the long story short of it. Who were your childhood idols? My mom. My mom was my idol. Okay, I had no I had no heroes and weird things like that, except for Celine Dion. I think I just liked her songs. So yeah, I don't know this idols thing situation. I don't know that. What are your hobbies? Making stuff, sewing, DIY, any type of DIY. I just generally like making things. Like it was actually a small business at some point. I actually have a video on my channel about the reasons why my business failed. But it's gonna come back as a business one day, I promise you. What did you want to be when you were a kid? I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a doctor because my mom has always been sick and the doctors can't figure out what's wrong, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna be a doctor so I can fix her. If you guys can't do the job, I'm gonna get it right. But I ended up studying engineering at schools. I don't even do engineering now, actually, weirdly enough. I'm actually in HR. So interesting turn of events, right? An engineer in HR, weird. But yeah, what do you like about yourself? I think the thing that I like about myself is that I am so self-aware, and in a good way. Like I know me. I know and I'm quick to learn myself. I'll say the thing that I like about I have a high level of self-awareness, and I appreciate that about myself. But it wasn't something that I always had, but I have it now, so that's what I like. Um, which oh wait, what are your parents' occupations? My mom is a teacher. My dad passed away. God bless his soul, but he was a G when he was alive. And then, which of your parents do you resemble? I've got my mom's height. I've got my dad's booty. Yeah, but I think I'm a blend of the two, right? But I would say mostly my dad and a lot of my mom. I don't know, but I'm a blend. But body wise, I'll say my dad. Height wise, my mom. When was the last time you cried? I think Friday, and today is Sunday, so I cry a lot. Like, crying for me is not an event, okay? It's just something I do at least like 4 or 5 times a week. So don't feel bad for me, child. I don't feel bad for me. Crying is my outlet, you know? Which is your favorite beverage? Coffee, man. Coffee. I love coffee. I live for coffee. I can have coffee before I go to bed. And good coffee, okay? Don't re-coffee me and think you're coffeeing me. That thing is not coffee, it's chicory. Look at the cover of it. Look at the actual label of Ray Coffee. You'll see it says chicory. It doesn't say coffee, so please don't try me. Okay. What is your current favorite song? Yo, I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a current favorite song. I have vibes and moods, and each vibe and mood goes with a certain song. So I don't have a current favorite song. But I'll say the past week, the whole week, I was listening to September. That song. How does it go? Okay, no, I can't sing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys had to witness that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop now. What is your favorite movie? Ooh. I think it's tied. It's tied between Salt and Colombiana because I love a badass chick in a badass movie, and they played the roles well. It was very practical and very believable. As believable as an action movie can get, obviously, when you are the MacGyver in the movie. So, yes. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? All the flavors. All the ice cream flavors. Thank you. Any day. What is your favorite actor? I don't have one. No, I don't have one. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have two older sisters. I am my mommy's last born. And then from my dad's side, I have two younger brothers that I know of. I have two younger brothers that I know. Yeah. Yes. Do you have children? No, I do not have maternal children, but I consider my sister's kids as my kids. I am that auntie. I'm very involved. So I will say yes, I have 5 children. How would you like to spend your birthday? Money. Give me money on my birthday. I want money, cash, coin, ching ching, shmoney. Okay, just give me money on my birthday. That's how I would like to spend my birthday. I would like to spend it receiving some money. What is your favorite animal? Oh my gosh, the cat. She is the main character in her life and she has no excuse over it. She is like over everyone and she just doesn't take it. Okay, the cat, I'll say, for me, is my favorite. What's your favorite vacation destination? I don't know. I haven't gone to enough vacations to have a favorite. Okay, everywhere I go it felt like a favorite because I haven't gone out that much, so no. Which is your favorite restaurant? Home. I always have issues when we go out. Me and my husband, we always complain about the steak. We always complain about everything. So home is my favorite restaurant. I like my food. I make good food. Okay. What are your favorite influencer? No. What's my favorite influencer? I don't no, I don't have I don't even know influencers by their names. Okay, I don't follow influencers that much anyway. How did you perform in school? I did very well in school. I was a smart kid. I was always in the top 5, in the top 10 in high school and primary school as well. But long story short, I got 4 distinctions. I finished off with 4 distinctions. I missed my 5th one by 1%. And I could have gotten more, but I was going through my stuff. My dad passed away during my exams and things just went bad. So yeah, I did very well in school, but varsity kicked my ass. University, it moved me, it chowed me, okay? I spent, I think, 6 years? 6 years, yes, 6 or 7 years doing a 4-year degree. Okay, my chemical engineering degree took me about 6 years. I started in 2010, I finished in 2016. So yes, it towed me. What do you do apart from being an influencer? Who said I'm an influencer? Did I click on a question for influencers? It looks like it, but I'm not an influencer, so no. What are some of your favorite TV shows? Ooh, South Park. South Park all day, any day, any minute, any time, anyhow, anywhere, any what. South Park is the thing for me. Do you prefer hanging out with many friends or small groups? Nobody. Do you have allergies? Yes. Hay fever. I get hay fever. I have seasonal allergies. I'm one of those kids. What is your favorite shopping destination? Yeah, no, this is an influencer question here. Hey, I don't shop enough to have a favorite. Do you have a favorite store? What do you mean? Do people have favorite shops? No, I don't. Or maybe the fabric store. Yes, definitely the fabric store. What is your favorite clothing brand? I don't have a favorite clothing brand. I like the clothes that I make. I'm actually wearing one. This top, I made it 3 years ago. No, oh my gosh, I made this top 4 years ago. So yes, my clothes are my favorite. What do you like about your life right now? I like that I'm making progress. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's backwards, but overall, net for net, it's that I am making some progress. Have you ever been out of the country? Yes. My husband is a bodybuilder, so we went for a bodybuilding show in Italy. Yes, we wanted to go. He wanted to be a pro bodybuilder, and we went to Italy for a week. It was so nice, but we went there to compete, so it was still like a show. But it was really nice, and it was during his birthday, so we had fun. Yes, Italy. That's the only place I've been to. If you could choose to be one character, who would you be? Me. What is your best physical feature? I don't know. I think my eyes. Well, it used to be my eyes. I don't know anymore. Maybe my boobs. I don't know. My mind. That's the right question. I think that's the right answer to say my mind and sound sophisticated. Maybe my boobs or my eyes. I don't know. I don't know. Ask my husband. What is the most important thing in life for you? My mental health. My mental health, because if I have that intact, I can show up for my family, which is very important, for my job, for my channels. Like, I can show up for so many things when my mental health is intact. So I'll say that's the most important thing in life for me. Who is your favorite celebrity? I don't have. What inspires you? Women kicking ass. That inspires me. It always gets me. Women kicking ass is what inspires me. Who is the most crucial person in your life? I will have to say it's a tie between my mom and my husband. Depending on the day, the other one takes the first spot. Which is your favorite childhood memory? Ooh, I know one of my favorite childhood memories. So every time my dad would get home, right, he would take me and spin me around, like, and I used to call it style. I would say, Daddy, get a style, which means like, do a style with me. And then he would just come and spin me around and flip me around in whatever way or form. And that, I think, was one of my favorite memories. Yeah. Do you have any bad habits? Bad habits come to late night, conversations. Yes, I have many bad habits. Oh my gosh, I procrastinate. That's a bad habit. I procrastinate. I start things and I don't finish them. Yes, bad habits, baby. Ooh, I emotionally eat. Yeah. My bad habits go to late night. Oh, I love Ed Sheeran. I love him. I loved him before he became this funk guy though. Still love him though. Yes, but that's not a question. That's just a statement. Which is your favorite piece of clothing? My favorite piece of clothing is my wedding outfit that I made. I love that piece of clothing. Oh, I look so good in that picture. What was your first job? My first job ever, I was promoting stuff. I was a promoter, but I lost it for a day. The next day I didn't go back. I was like, no ma'am, this is not my life. This is not my calling. Okay. And then my next first job was I wrote textbooks. I actually wrote a textbook, guys. I wrote a mathematical literacy textbook for NQF level 4. So that was my job, writing textbooks and training manuals for SASL. Are you a bathroom singer? Oh honey, I'm a singer. Anyway. In my car, anyway, okay, and I cannot sing, but I can sing. I just can't sing good, but I can sing. So yes, I'm a singer. Do you have a garden? I live in a flat in the second floor. I don't have a garden. Do you have a tattoo? Yes, I have tattoos. I have 3 tattoos and I'm planning on getting more. I want to have a sleeve, okay? I want to be like one of those bad bitches. Okay. Who is your celebrity crush? No, man. I told you I don't even have a favorite. Oh no, Chris Hemsworth. I don't like white men, but oof, that white man. Chris Hemsworth. Yes, guys, I think that's it. We answered almost 100 questions, but that is a little bit more about me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, ask more questions if you want. But yes, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you next time. Okay, bye.